Hi, this is Ed from Computer Science. Today we're doing lesson 5, which are the lists, sets, the tuples, and dictionaries. Very, very important in Python. I can minimize this. So we start a file new, file save as, lesson 5. So find our programming lessons. Oh, so many. Python. There it is. Video lessons. Okay. Lesson 5 now. We're making it. Okay. Okay, spell it right. Great. So I save. So always put the headings at the top of what we're doing. So I type really slow, I got nothing to worry about. Lesson 5. And I said don't put spaces in your names. People do that. Nothing but trouble. So these are the lists, the sets, the tuples, and the dictionaries. Okay, always put a heading here. And you say print lesson 5. Here you put a space, and that's okay though. And then our first is going to be lists. Okay, so you say lists here. Oh, I think let's see programmer. Lists. Program is very habit. It's, you do things by habit. And we go print lists. So you do the same. So when we teach on the Skype, I tell students to do this, and they do it. Here, I type for you, but you still have to do it. If you don't do it, you won't be a good programmer. So we can't cover everything. This video will be so long, we won't be able to download it. You won't be able to. Okay. So first thing we do is make an empty list. I remember when I first started Python, I searched for an hour how to make an empty list. Everyone tells you how to make a full list. Here's our empty list, and you say print list, and it will be empty. You will see. I just run that one. I'll go hit the run button today. Here's our empty list right here. Okay. So now we want to put some values in. Use list one again. And go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. And you can print this one out too. Up to my commas. Okay. Don't worry, even students make that mistake. There's no perfect people. I guess your teacher's perfect or whatever who's perfect. Okay, so I run this one. And there's our list at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 1, 2, 5. Oh, well, fix that one. Okay, so now we have the list. And we can get the length of the list. I told you the length was so important. I hope you believe me now. This LEN, probably one of the most important things in Python. See, list one should say 5. And that one. So do we get 5? Ah, we got the 5. Okay, we want to add to the list. So it's list dot append now we can add the number 6 to it. And we can print that out. And it should have number 6. Okay, run that one. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And here's our 6. Okay. So we can add to the list. We make a list with numbers and lists. We're really doing quite well. So we can read a number from the list. Print, round bracket, LIST1. Wow, not a good typer. There, it will print out number 1. There it is, number 1. Okay. And we can change the number as well. What number should we give it? Oh, we're give it number 10. Oh, I like 12 better because 12 doesn't have a 0 in it, so I like that one better. And once we change it, we have to print it out. Or else we won't see it. Okay, run that one. There's our 12. Okay. So we did lots already. So if you're doing the Skype lessons, I would tell you to do extra stuff. But anyways, I would say change the number 3 to another number. You can still do that. Okay, well, while you're doing that, I am moving on. So the lists are very similar to the strings we did. We can print the last value. -1, very, very handy, don't you think? In the other language, you have to say length and -1 and everything. Here, just say -1. Okay, so run that one. Oh, we can't run it yet. We have to print it out. Oh, we can. Right, oh, it's list 1. Oh, wow. Okay, there's our number 6, the last number. Okay, we did really, really good. And we can do some slicing, like we did with the strings. Go print. List 1. Say 3 to 6. These aren't the numbers. These are the indexes, 3 to 6. It's just a coincidence they're the same numbers. 4, 5, and 6. Okay. And we can let's try to go backwards. I think we ever did that with a student. So it's print. I'm sure we did. We try hundreds of different combinations. To go backwards, we got to start at the beginning. We start at the 6. And we'll go to the 3. And we have, I think I've seen -1, else it gets upset. Okay, run that one. Oh, it did 6 and the 5. All right, because these are just indexes. Let's take the -1 away, see if it gets upset. Soon find out. Oh, look what it did. 4, 5, and 6. Oh, that's pretty good. Look, it's so smart. No, it's not. It didn't do 4. It did the empty one because these have to be larger. But if you put the -1 there, it will go backwards. Yeah, I see. We can set this to a 2 and even go back further more. Yeah, let's see. Okay, now the favorite one, the one everybody likes. I wouldn't even tell you what it is because you probably know when everyone likes this one, the reverse one. Okay, whoa. Okay, run that one now. Did we get reversed? Yeah, we did. Look, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 12. It can even reverse every other one that we did in the strings. So we do this on the Skype. We go so many combinations, so much fun. The Skype is much fun, but anyways, videos are fun making now. Okay, let's run that one. No, see, it's every other one. Let's do every other one positive now. So we can start at a 1, I guess. Go to index 6. Go 2. What do we get? Yeah, 2, 4, 6. Let's put a -1 here and see what it does. I have no idea what it's going to do. Oh, it says empty list. It can't do it. Okay, great. So we did. There's so many combinations for the slicing. Because is to cover all the different. We would have to spend all day here, but we don't have all day. Okay. Okay. So when you copy a list, you just can't say. Let me just put a little heading here. Copy list, and then you can put a print statement. Copy list. So when you copy a list, you can't say list 2 equals list 1 because list 2 is pointing to list 1. So if you print out the list 2, whoa, it will print out our numbers in list 1, which it does. Oh, it's still reversed. How did we do that? 12, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. 12, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's reversed. We reversed it. Okay, anyways, we're going to try and get across this. If we change the number in list 1. Oh, I don't know why. Oh, yeah, because we just print them out. We didn't assign them. That's why it's still 12, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because we reversed it. And I changed the number. The first one, let's say the 15. And if I print both lists out, they're both going to say 15. So when you copy, you just can't say one list is another list. Because if you do, they both point to the same memory area, and they're both going to see. So you change one, the other one will change. Yeah, see, they're both 15. Okay. So the way you copy, you say list 2. There's actually 3 methods. You can say list t1.copy. Okay, that just calls a copy method, copies it for you. You can do it by slicing. Just put a default slice, right? A default slice. We'll slice it. And you can say, use the constructor. So we covered constructors in our lesson 1, 2, no, lesson 3. So I'm sure you remember what they are. And the class name is list. And we're going to copy list 1. So we can do it 3 different ways. Copy method, slicing, and call the constructor, which is list initializer, the init. And if I change it again, list 1 will change, but list 2 will remain the same. So we can put 25 now. Right, see, there's still 15, but only list 1's 25. Oh, we did not print the list 2 out. Oh, okay, print list. Oh, we need list 2. Okay, now we run it. Right, so 25 changed in list 1, but in list 2 it's still 15. Okay, that's very important. And the next thing we have to do is sorting. We're going to sort a list. So I would do this if I was you. You blow message, comment, sorting, list, and then a little print statement. Sorting list. In the Skype lessons, we do much more commenting because we have much more time. But in the video course, every minute is a megabyte, and the video file gets so long, we won't be able to download it, we won't be able to see it. So, but we try to make each lesson half an hour because you just don't want to watch a new lesson every 5 minutes. So if sort in place, so I go list one dot sort, and if you gotta print list one out, you can't say list one equals list one dot sort. It probably doesn't return anything. You get a none. I do that many times. Yeah, so I should sort our list now. Yeah, see, we're sorted. Okay. And we can descending order if you want. Wow, we're really going to detail. I wonder if the other video courses go in such details as we do. And this will be reverse equals true. And the true gets a capital T, not like the other language with their lowercase. Oh, we don't need the double quotes. Okay. Right now it's reverse sort. Okay. They have their own code sorted. This one you have to say, we go list. I guess we use list 2 again. We don't care about list 2 anymore. We copy. Oh, it's okay. List 2 equals sorted. List 1. Okay. And we print out the list 2. Let's copy this one. This way I don't make any spelling mistakes and you don't have to get angry. Don't want to get angry. Okay, so we run this one. Right. And that's one sorted. Okay, sorted list 1, which was reverse, and now it's back to normal. Okay. So there's 2 ones. This one returns a list, and this one is done in place. So you put a little comment here. Sort in place. Okay, returns a none, so you can't say list 2 equals list 1 dot sort. You won't get anything. Okay, that one's done. So we did sorting lists. Joining lists. We'll join some lists together. Okay. Should put a little comment. Join a list. Join list. Okay, and a little print statement. If you don't put the print statements, you don't know what the output's doing. Join list. So we can join list 1 and list 2 together. So it's list 3 equals list 1 plus list 2. So the plus is like a joining operator. Okay, see if it really joined it. Run. Let's have it. Yeah, so we join all these together. Some's form reverse. And it also uses the extends keyword. So they probably do the same thing. Depends what you like. So we use extends here. Is it extends or extend? Well, it's extend. Extends in Java. I'll get a, oh, well, extend. That's a neat one. That's one I didn't know. Some student told me that one. And I asked him, how did you know that? Oh, my teacher told me. Why is your teacher so smart? Okay, so let's run this one. None. Oh, I know why. Because you can't do that. Remember, it's in place. Like a pen, that's in place too. This Thani does that. So the point is the same thing. What the disadvantage is that you're adding this one to this one, whereas this one, you get a brand new list. So if you want a brand new list, you would use this one. If you want to add to the existing list, you would use this one. Okay. Yeah, my Thani has a little screw up. I don't want to reinstall it because I would lose all my modules. I would have to reinstall them all. Okay, pending the list. Pending the list. So we can append. We should make some new lists. And this doesn't matter. We just append. So list one dot append list two. Now it's going to be a list inside a list. So we can't say that it's going to be all numbers because it isn't. Because list one is a list. List two is a list. So it's going to put it inside the list. If my Thani screws up, I would have to, anyways, comment something out. Whoa. Well, we're going to have to file save and close this and restart it. That's easy. Try running again. Oh, here we are. Here's the big one together. So which one did it like? Oh, I know that one. We just comment this one out. That one didn't like that one. See if it still runs. Okay, close that again. Okay, we're okay now. It's that one it didn't like. I don't know why it doesn't like it. It's just started that a couple of weeks ago. Anyways, there's the list inside the list. Okay, so now remove an item from a list. So you just remove which one you want. Remove item from list. So remove item from list. So I guess number 5 is good to remove. So list 1 dot remove the 3. Maybe you should make a new list because this one's got so long. List 1 equals 1, comma 2, comma 3, comma 4, comma 5. Okay. And we print the list out. And we want to remove the 3. So it's list 1 dot remove the 3. So it's removed by value. And if you print the list out again, the 3 should be gone. Okay, run that one. See, the 3 is here. Now it's gone. Okay, so that removes my value. You can also remove by list. So you put a little comment here, remove by value. And you can also remove by index. So you delete. We want to delete list 1. Let's move the first one. So easy. Yeah, put a list 1 here. And if we print out the list, the number 1 should be gone. See, it's gone. And the student, so smart student gets so smart student sometimes. Wow, I'm so impressed. We can delete in a slice. So he was so smart. We restarted, could barely program him, and then he became so smart. He got 95 in this Java course at school. He took all the courses, C and C++ and Java, and then he finished, and he did very well. So we have very many success stories. Okay, so if we delete 1 to 3, I don't want to have any numbers left. I guess 3 is okay, because we're only going to delete 2. Run this one. Yeah, so we delete 2, 1 and the 3. We'll delete the 4 and the 5 and left with the 2. Wow. See how smart that student was. Okay. And there's a pop you can do. Pop will remove the last item, or pop 0 remove the first item. How many items we have? We only got 1 item left. So we pop it anyway. So we just list 1 dot pop. It will pop this one, remove the last one, but we only got 1. If you put 0 here, it will remove the first one. So we'll just put 0 and we'll print it out and see if it's gone. Well, this video is getting so long. I'm going to finish the list and start a new one. Okay, so run this one. You see it's all gone. Okay, so we did removing, deleting, adding. Okay, so I'll get a few more. We do searching now. Search for a value. Okay, we need our list back again. Let's go copy one. We delete all the numbers, so we don't have any numbers left, so we have to make one. Okay, we want to search for the 3, right? So we go print 3 in list 1, and it will say true. They are true. Okay, so it's searching. And what else we have? We have find an index. Find index. Below comments so you know what it does. You should be typing this in as you're watching the video. And I type so slowly, so it's no excuse. I only type with 1 finger, so the double no excuse. Anyways, I equals, we can't look for the 3, we look for the 4, then I equals list 1, index, look for the 4, and we print out the index. This tells you where it is, location, index location. The 4 should be 0, 1, 2, I guess. Oh, wow. I guess I use this button. It's number 2. I told you it was 2. Then there one called find Anyways, before we do that, if it can't find it, it would turn -1, you will see. Python's such an easy language, so it's very, very easy language to work with. So we look for the 10 or the 12. We like the 12 so much. It will say -1 because it didn't find it. Oh, not again. 12 is not in the list. Not very good, eh? So if it can't find it, it throws exception. Wasn't supposed to do that. I thought this one was return -1. Not very good. Because if you look for something and you can't find it and your program crashes, you get 0. The teacher will give you 0. Okay, so this one doesn't return -1. If it doesn't find it, it just crashes. I'm gonna do this find one. Try this find, see if that works. Probably don't have a find. No, we don't have a find. The string had the find, but the list doesn't have a find. Okay, well that's not a good situation to be in. So you would have to use the in first, and if it's true, then you would do the index. Okay, so I guess they're going to have to fix that in the Python, but I doubt they would do that. Okay, and then we can convert a list to convert string to list. Convert string to a list. So S equals happy days. In the transcript, it's much longer, but we're trying to save megabytes, so and we say list1, poor list1 gets used 100 times. Equals s.split. And then if we print the list out, we will have separate words. Okay, run that one now. There, separate words and list. And then we can actually put them back. And then so the join is used a lot. So we don't have to use spaces. We can use commas if you want. Then a comma, I guess so. You get that join. And we get our list1. And we close it. And we print out the S. And we're back where we started. Happy days. There you are, a little comma now. If you want a space, you can put a space here. Right, and if you like dollar signs, you can put a dollar sign here. Whatever you like. It's there you are. Now we got happy days with dollar signs. Okay. Okay, so there's a few statistics functions we can do. Okay, and that will be the end for today. Oh, it's over half an hour now. Oh well. I tried compressing my video files. One was at 80 megabytes. It compressed down to 78 megabytes. So I thought that I would compress into half. So we didn't really, that means we got really say megabytes. Statistics, statis. Oh, that's good enough. We don't really need good spelling. Okay, so these are the famous one everyone uses. So these are easy to remember. So we need our list one back again. It's okay, make it over again. Just copy paste. There it is. Okay, these are all the famous ones. And we just go print. Mince. Problem with these ones, people use them as variables, but they're actually functions. So, anyways, we do all of them together. This way, we save some time. Time in megabytes. There's the min, and we have the max. And we have the sum. So you can use these. You can use these ones. Okay, and then we're going to have the min, max, sum. Oh, here's the next one, the count one. Oh, let's run these ones first. There's the min, there's the max, there's the sum. There's one called count, really neat one. Count the letters and count the numbers or letters or words in a list. So this is a really neat one to do. List one dot count. Our problem is we only have single digits, so put a 3 here. And I'll say 1 because we only got 1, 3. See, there's okay. Oh, I don't know where that came from. Okay, so for the video course, that's enough. Because we really don't have a lot of memory, and so we just do one more thing. I like this one. This is a fun one. We can just repeat stuff. So okay, so repeat. We just put a repeat here in our print repeat. Repeat values. So this one comes in handy. I guess we ought to use list 2. Our part of list 1 is overused. So list 2 equals a square bracket, put a 0 here. I think we did this in the strings, put a little star here. We want 5 zeros. So if we print out the list 2, we should get 5 of these list 2s. Okay, run that one. I got 5. And if you don't like zeros, you can put numbers. I'll just put 5, 5 5s. And if you don't like, you can even put letters in. Let's use happy, because happy is such a happy word. Here, I got 5 happies. Okay. Okay, so that's all for the list. Next video, we do the sets in the dictionary. So stay tuned. So let's stop in this one now.